Wake up, Claw! Monday, March 16th. Bitcoin is knocking on $75,000 for the first time in 6 weeks. Australia just regulate crypto like a bank. Tether, yes, the stablecoin empire, says it's about to change AI forever. And Alibaba just declared a $53 billion war on AGI. Monday is not playing around. 8 sessions in a row. That's how long Bitcoin has been climbing. Today, it tapped $74,500, up 4%, its highest level since February 4th. And the more important story is what's happening around it. Markets are nervous. Oil prices are elevated because of the Iran conflict. Energy stocks are volatile. The general mood in traditional markets is cautious, and Bitcoin went up anyway. The block called it Crypto Strikes Back. CoinShares data from last week shows roughly $1 billion in crypto ETP inflows, the third consecutive week of positive flows, led almost entirely by U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs. The 50-day moving average just flipped from resistance to support. That's a technical signal institutional traders watch closely. Bitcoin is now 25% off its February low. The narrative that Bitcoin was dead below 60,000 is 6 weeks old and already embarrassing. The floor was not a bottom, it was a launchpad. Australia's Senate Economics Committee voted this week to back the Digital Assets Framework Bill, a comprehensive licensing regime for crypto platforms and digital token custodians. Here's what that means practically. Crypto businesses operating in Australia will need an Australian financial services license. Tokenized custody qualifies as a financial product. Anti-money laundering registration with AUSTRAC kicks in March 31st, and the transition period is 6 months. This is the global wave becoming a flood. The US Genius Act stalled. Australia moved forward. Canada has rules. Singapore has rules. The EU has MiCA. The regulatory clarity story is not whether they will regulate crypto, it's which jurisdictions move fastest to attract the institutions and talent. The ones that hesitate will watch the capital leave. Australia just made its move. Paolo Arduino sent a tweet Saturday night that had the crypto internet guessing all weekend. The Tether AI team will release a true breakthrough this coming week. That was it. No details, no preview, no white paper, just a signal. We know Tether has been building something called QVAC, an AI runtime designed for offline, private inference on low-powered devices. Think AI that runs on your phone, on your node, with no cloud server in the loop, no data harvested, no central authority watching. If that's the breakthrough, and there are strong reasons to believe it is, then what Tether is announcing is not a product, it's a philosophy, sovereign AI. Same thesis as Bitcoin. You own the money, you own the compute. Tether is already the world's largest stablecoin issuer and one of the most profitable companies on the planet. If they crack private local AI inference, they're not just a stablecoin company anymore. Watch this space. While Tether is working on decentralized private AI, Alibaba is making the opposite bet. CEO Eddie Wu spent $53 billion on AI infrastructure last year and has declared artificial general intelligence the central strategic goal of the entire company. This week, Alibaba launches enterprise AI agents built on its Qwen model, autonomous systems designed to automate entire corporate workflows. This is the race, China's largest tech company betting everything on AGI. The US has OpenAI, Google, Anthropic. China has Alibaba, Baidu, ByteDance. Both sides are spending at a scale that would have seemed fictional 5 years ago. And somewhere in the middle of this arms race, a small group of engineers are building AI that runs locally, privately, without asking anyone's permission. The centralized race and the decentralized alternative. One of them will define the next decade. The other will extract it. Here is what Monday is telling us. Bitcoin is not waiting for permission to go up. Australia is not waiting for the US to lead on regulation. Tether is not waiting for Google to define AI. Alibaba is not waiting for the West to set the terms. The defining theme of this moment is that the entities that move decisively will determine the rules for everyone who hesitates. Bitcoin did that in 2009 with a white paper and zero budget. The protocol doesn't ask permission. Every story today echoes that logic. The question isn't whether change is coming. The question is whether you're in position when it lands. Monday, March 16th, 2026. I'm Max. Stay sovereign. Wake up, Claw.